It's safe to say that Alton Towers have had a very questionable 2024 season, from the opening of Nemesis Reborn to the questionable operations and the amazingly awful food prices. And so in today's video I'm going to be doing the second part of my mini-series where I take a look at every major theme park in the UK season and rate the categories on a basis of 1 to 10. Now before we go into this video, I just want to say that if you want to look at specific themes or like topics, then I'll be linking chapters down below so you can go to a specific area if you want to. And I also want to say that we are just past 2,000 subscribers now, so if you could help us on the journey past that, and it would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. The first category for Alton Towers is going to be additions. Now, obviously, you had Nemesis Reborn, which is the B&M inverted roller coaster, which got retracked over 2023 and reopened on the 16th of March 2024. Now, I only managed to get on it in September, but I have to say it is very, very well deserved of its retrack, because Alton Towers would never have just ripped out, seeing as there was Nemesis. Nemesis was like the first of many thrilling additions, to say the least. So yeah, I have to give it a solid 9 out of 10 if you consider the whole revamp of Forbidden Valley with like the Bunker 94 and the other retail and food outlets that went with it. So yeah, so the second category for Alton Towers is ride availability. Now, I'm not really going to pander too much about this. Because I think you all know how Alton Towers ride availability was in 2024. To be fair, I will be honest, when I went in September, it was actually not too bad. But based on everyone else's opinions and views of the experiences that they had, I have to go with a 2 out of 10. The third category for Alton Towers is going to be food and beverage. Now, obviously, like I said before, you had the new coffee and food units, like the Ground Command coffee unit, and also the place that's, I forgot their name, but it serves like chips and chicken and stuff. It's actually quite nice. And also, I think because it's just Aramark in general, and to be fair, they did do some nice food, but most of it is just expensive crap, like the hot dog. Although the hot dog is good, but not when it's £9.50, when you can get it for £2.50 in a bloody co-op. Right, now anyway, I'm not gonna keep mentioning co-op because this is about Alton Towers, and so I think in general, the general vibe around food and beverage is not good at the moment. But they do some nice stuff, but it's just way too expensive, as I've mentioned before previously. And so yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 10 really. The next category for Alton Towers is going to be operations. Now, I think Alton Towers operations were pretty good this year. Obviously, the Nemesis Reborn operations were very good. You could see the themed operations people, ride hosts, not running, but they were very dominant in their closing of the restraints and just in general stuff like that. You know, things like that go a long way. They showing real passion is crucial to any theme park experience. Now, I think in other rides it were quite good as well. I'm just going to give it a solid 7, really. The penultimate category for Alton Towers is going to be future plans. Now, obviously, they have the future Project Horizon coaster. It's opening, I don't even know when it was supposed to open this year, but it's definitely not opening this year. Unless they manage to build a coaster in the speed of a Flash. Then I don't think it's going to open. Now, obviously, you have a lot of expansion plots. Not expansion plots, but just like replacement plots, like the dungeons, that I don't think will open again, but we'll see. We also had the new Siberian Land coaster coming for next year. So yeah, I think obviously with like the re-theme of Galactica as well, I think it's looking promising. But with Merlin, you never know at this point. I'll just give it an 8 out of 10 really. The last category for Alton Towers is going to be merchandise. Now, obviously, they have the new Nemesis Reborn pieces, which actually look quite good. The denim jacket looks quite nice. And then also like the patches that you can get on it as well with the Bunker 94 shop, as I mentioned previously. So yeah, it's looking quite nice on that side of things. You also had some new stuff in the Towers trading. So yeah, a very solid lineup, I would say, for merchandise last year. So yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 really. That brings Alton Towers' final score to 36 out of 60, which is slightly behind Thorpe Park at 41 out of 60, but still a decent score, and I hope that they can improve on it for 2025 with the re-addition of Skyride and Toxicator as well. So that will do for today's video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next part of the mini-series. Goodbye!